that Conor fight Paulie Malignaggi in Dublin.
See, if I'm Conor and I have McGregor Promotions, I'm going, wait a second. I'm going to fight this monster Nate Diaz. You want to pay me $10 million? You wear Reeboks? Or I'm just going to go to Dublin. Me and Paulie sell this 70,000 stadium out. I'm just going to take all of it. UFC goes, whoa, whoa, hey, chill.
Can't do that. He's still got some sort of a. They must have
The
some
Ali
sort
Act's
of
coming
a.
up.
Well, they have some sort of a deal for boxing too. You know, they have that Zuffa boxing shirt that Dana was wearing. It might be
Look
bullshit.
at my skeptical hippo eyes. Like the shirt, I'd rock it myself because I like Zuffa.
That's what he's
However, McGregor Promotions, I'd assume, is Conor's thing.
Really?
You think he's in cahoots with the...
With the UFC? I would think he has to be. I don't think he would make a deal with McGregor Promotions. I think he made a deal with. What are you saying?
You can buy that Zuffa boxing.
Zuffa boxing T-shirt, $25.
Wow.
Why does it say Dana White Zuffa boxing tee?
Good question.
Does Dana White come with it? It's false
A
advertising.
picture of him?
This is fake news.
I'd rock that boxing tee, by the way.
I would imagine he has some sort of a deal
But
with
you
them, man.
okay, so let's say you have a deal. Think about this, Joe. So let's say Conor and Dana have a deal with the McGregor Promotions. And they're like, all right, your next fight, we're going to co-promote with you. Well, how's that going to work now? So then you're going to promote this huge fight, and Nate's like, hold up. If he's going to make all this money, they're like, I know, we're in cahoots with him. That's
Wait
the
a
way
minute,
it works.
you mean for the UFC?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it would co-promote for the UFC.
You don't think so?
No, but I think it would co-promote if you had a Paulie Malignaggi boxing match in Dublin. In fucking Dublin.
God,
You hear me, Brendan?
Do you wanna
Schaub?
see that?
You've been to... I want to see everything, dude. I want to see Snail's Race.
it's so ridiculous. The fight is the Nate Diaz fight. That's the
Yes,
fight.
That's the fight. But
But is it the fight as far as a businessman? Because if Conor learned anything from Floyd, you know that when you fight Floyd, Floyd's the businessman. He's his
Right.
own promoter. He's
Right.
everything. Conor has his own promotional now. He's the businessman now. So Conor's going, listen, what are we doing here? What do you guys want to do?
Maybe if the UFC contract that Conor has runs out, maybe they make some new crazy, ridiculously lucrative deal.
Oh, that contract doesn't matter if it's out or not.
No?
The game has changed.
Interesting.
Yeah, you don't. There's no way you'd keep going with that current contract.
No way.
Just found this.
What does it
Trademarks
say?
owned by McGregor Sports and Entertainment Limited.
The Notorious Conor McGregor and Notorious. Why did you pull that up? I don't give a fuck about
This
this.
is a company that officially exists, and they own these things.
And it's all Conor stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
It's registered in his name, not
Yeah, but what does that
Zuffa.
mean? That could be like a T-shirt company.
It could be, but it's all these things. I don't know, whatever. Sure.
I'm sure he's got something. I mean, must have some sort of a...
But also, Dana White, I don't know about the guys at WWE, but Dana White's not stupid enough to let Conor do all this and not be involved in it. He's not even like, sure, make your own thing, man. Do your thing, buddy. There's no way.
Interesting.
I know.
Interesting.
Either way, whatever he does.
Interesting.
I know.
I would like to see him box Paulie while Nate just keeps eating tacos and going to Cabo, doing tequila shots. I would
Really?
like why
That
not?
fight's going to go away.
Because it's not going to go away.
I disagree.
The fight's around the year.
You think it's so? I don't know, man. I think it.
If Nate wants to just chill and just train, have a good time, the fight's there in a year.
I don't think so.
I think
If Conor stays active, I guess with Nate, how are you going to stay in the limelight? Yeah, he's fighting Nate Diaz again. They fought over 2 years ago.
Conor
The hype's
fights
not there.
Paulie Malignaggi in a boxing match in Dublin, Ireland.
Yeah, I'm watching
He has
that
a
shit.
legit possibility to get a win over a two-time
World champ.
world champion. Whew. In the second boxing fight ever. 2 boxing fights ever, 2 world champions.
Making bank.
Come on, son.
Balling, as
How
you
much?
say.
How much? Balling.
Stupid
How
ball.
much money do you think you would get for that fight, though? Not nearly as many.
I
Like,
bet
so
more
what's-
money than you'd get fighting Nate Diaz with a tougher
point.
challenge.
Right. So, like, what do you think the pay-per-view would be for a Paulie Malignaggi fight? Would it even be $1 million?
For sure.
You think so?
Whatever. See, that's the thing. Conor could play fucking in a celebrity softball game right now. A lot of people are gonna buy that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
him fighting Paulie, and there's all this heat. People are like, God, he did well against Floyd. We could see him beating Paulie. I would say at least $1 million. And then if it's your own promotion, what do you make? 30?
Right.
30, 40 mil?
Right. Interesting. Interesting. Bring your balls, Connor.
Bring your
Bring your
balls.
balls.
But now, Paul, and everyone knows I like Paulie, but now Paulie's talking shit to all the UFC.
Well, he should shut the fuck up, because if he wanted to have a UFC fight, he can go over there and get his brain kicked in.
Yeah, you don't want
out of his mind.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Stop talking.
Yeah.
You're a boxer. You're a very good boxer. Just shut your mouth.
Just go after
There's
Conor.
literally a million people in the world that could grab you and strangle the life out of you, and there's not a goddamn thing you could do about it.
Correct.
Sorry, dude.
The UFC's not what you want to aim.
You just
point your gun at.
don't talk shit. They will give you a wrestler, and he will punch your fucking face into pulp.
Well,
There's not a goddamn thing you can do about it.
No.
Not a goddamn thing.
Yeah, like, I think he went towards Tony Ferguson.
What does Paulie weigh?
He's thick right now.
But what's his weight class? Like 45,
40,
right?
yeah.
45?
47.
Yeah. How about you give him Ricardo Lopez? How about you give Yair Rodriguez? How about that?
I mean, yeah, you don't want that.
Yeah.
God, look at the Russians.
How about you just give him a guy that's not the top of the food? Don't give him Frankie Edgar. Don't give him Jose Aldo. You don't need to do that.
You know who he could beat up, though?
Who?
CM Punk. He'd start CM Punk.
He'd probably fuck CM Punk
He'd
up.
uppercut the fuck out of CM Punk.
Imagine what Max Holloway would do to Paulie Malignaggi in an MMA fight. Just imagine. just try to wrap your head around the kind of ass fucking.
I think Max went at him on Twitter. Like they had
Max
an engagement.
Holloway would literally kill him.
If he wanted to.
If he wanted to.
If he wanted to.
Literally kill him. I mean, so would Cub Swanson. So would a lot of guys. They just
how
grab
would
hold
they
of
do
him.
in a boxing match against
Not
him?
so good. Not so good. Max has the best shot. I think Max has amazing footwork, and he's a good striker. Very, very good striker. He's got excellent timing, good discipline, and his endurance is phenomenal.
Cody Garbrandt might have something to say. Even at 45, he'd come up and fight Paulie.
It'd be interesting. Be interesting. But Malignaggi's a legit world champion pro boxer. And
He's
a
also
fucking
retired,
smart
though.
Dude. Yes, you're right.
Paulie's a
You're
very
right.
smart guy. He's one of the best analysts in the game.
Yeah.
Like, Paulie doesn't need to do all this.
Yeah, well, that was one of the things that people were super concerned about him sparring with Conor. Like, he did 2 12-round sparring matches with Conor, and Conor
He did a 8-round and a 12-round.
Oh, an 8-round 12. And Conor was, landing some fucking hard shots. Just from what we know, what we definitely saw, that one straight left that fucking clanged him.
That was rough.
Like, right dead center in the mug, and you see the sparks fly.
But also to Paulie's defense, this is what I was telling Paulie, like, dude, let's say I'm